You are listening to the Marc Guzman Podcast Experience. I recently received a question from a client. I'm in the process of selling her piece of land, and we received an offer from a corporation. Her question was, can a corporation buy real estate? In short, yes, a corporation can buy real estate. Corporation is a C or S corp or an LLC, and corporations buy real estate all the time. Corporations are useful in purchasing real estate in that they add additional protection to your personal assets. Corporations are viewed as individual entities, thus they protect your personal assets should a legal issue arise from your investment. Basically, if there's a scenario where you are sued, then they can only go after your corporation assets and not your personal assets. Now, this is a very simple explanation, as there are certain circumstances where your personal assets are still at risk. You'll need to consult with a lawyer in properly setting up your corporation for your business or for buying real estate. As to which type of corporation to form, they each offer their own unique pros and cons. There are various factors you have to consider, such as how many owners, also known as shareholders, type of business, how individuals will be compensated, and if they will be equally compensated or maybe compensated to a different degree. And do you plan to go public later? There are many variables. I'm not a CPA, so you will want to discuss with your CPA on choosing the proper corporation for your investments. One thing to keep in mind is that it can be difficult to obtain financing as a corporation. You are usually left with having to purchase a property with cash or resort to private lending, including hard money lenders. Problem with hard money lenders is that they will charge you a very high interest rate, and most of the financing is extremely short term. We're talking about months to maybe 1 or 2 years. Most banks, and when I say most banks, traditional banks will require you to purchase in your name if you need financing from these institutions. Be careful with this, because if you purchase a property with financing in your name, then switch title to your corporation, which many people do, then the bank can call your entire loan due. That's not a fun little fact that people do not know. Another way to purchase real estate is through partnership agreements. So as you can see, there are many ways to hold title to real estate. You really need to consult with the right professionals. As an investor, especially if you are a beginner, you should build a professional team around you. You need a professional realtor, CPA, and attorney that can all work together to help build a purchase, holding, and exit strategy for your investments.